Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another SCUM single player episode. So, previous episode, I had a little look over the comments, and it turns out that you guys have informed me that books are not found in where I thought they were going to be found, which is in the kitchens and stuff like that. They are actually found in libraries, which can be found in the schools and such in the towns. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find some as we pass through. What I want to do today is I want to go at Bootcamp today. I want to go up here. I want to go up to the top of Bravo 3. I want to go grab some stuff today. That as well, we do have a pizza cookbook. I made myself one. I made myself a little pizza. I actually had all the ingredients for it. I didn't realise it. When I picked up the cheese in the previous episode, that was all I needed to essentially make myself a little pizza. So I made myself a pizza. I made myself a wee pizza, and it's actually filling up my stomach with a lot more solids than it is liquids. I'm going to get this consumed, and we're going to put it back in here. I'm going to put the pizza. Pizza's on the quick access, as should everybody's pizza. Everybody's pizza should be on the quick access. I need to pee. But today I want to go up to Bootcamp. I want to see if I can try and find some additional things, some attachments, some magazines and such. We will be taking the dirt bike. Dirt bike has been fueled a little bit. I managed to find a small gasoline canister inside the quarry. Decided to go back to the Bravo 3 town. This one right here. Siphoned some more fuel from the Rager, and siphoned a bit of fuel from a cruiser that I found over there as well. So now we have some more fuel. So let's go. We're gonna go to Bootcamp. But before we go to Bootcamp, I'm gonna go over to Bravo 3, and I'm gonna go see if I can find those cookbooks. We're going with just the standard loadout. Nothing too fancy, nothing too interesting, nothing out of the ordinary either. We've also got a battery in our boots as well, so there is that. So I'll see you in just a second. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived in the town, and this is where I want to be. Right here. Inside here. This is the place I want to be. So let's go inside. Let's see if we can find ourselves a couple of little cookbooks. So, oh, there's some water there. I'll take the water. Right, is there anything I can search in here? Wait a minute. Oh, I can rest. What about inside the lockers? We're going to find anything inside the lockers. Gloves. Starting upstairs because it's easier to search upstairs and then work my way down. Right, rattle in here. And in there. Ooh! Ooh! Chocolate, banana, oranges. Or orange juice, should I say, or orange Fanta. Oh! Oh! This is actually pretty cool. I like this. This is some cool loot. This is all useful stuff right here. You've got a screwdriver, you've got some bobby pins, you've got some food, some ammo, you've got some clothing, a backpack and such. That's pretty cool. They've actually reworked it. I like that. I really like that. Let's go back downstairs. Shut the door. Right, let's have a wee... Oh, onion rings? Magnifying glass? Dude, I'm coming here more often. Money? I'm going into these schools more often. Because there's some cool stuff coming out of them. There's a little fishing hat. We got in here, we've got a guitar, we've got more water. More water? I need to kind of keep on top of the water thing. I want to try and have a surplus of water. Especially the bottles and stuff like that. Eventually, I will end up using them to craft something. I'm going to put that hat on because the slouch hat looks really cool with this kit. Alright, I think that's everything that we need from here. But we didn't find any... Oh, wait a minute. They told me it's round the back. Oh, a boar. A boar. I'm going to hunt this. I am going to hunt this. See what I said in the previous episode, that hunting's actually quite easy? I wasn't lying. Haha. That's the first thing we look for. Examine. Southeast. So we must march southeast. I want this boar. I need the meat. I desperately need the meat. I need the steaks. I'll go outside into this. So, I know a lot of people are having trouble with this. Oh, hello. It's here. There we go. One boar for the collection. Yeah, I'm sorry? I'm just gonna skin this quickly. I'ma skin this big piggy. But yeah, I don't know why folk are now... well, they're not demonising me, but some folk have come into my comments and they're like, it doesn't make sense. A lot of the stuff that I'm talking about is like the devs have not got it right and all that stuff. And I'm like, well, if I can do it, if I can show you, if I can show you like this, it can't be that difficult, right? Because I'm not doing anything special. I'm just doing what the game's inherently telling me to do. I knocked her out with that round. I definitely killed her with that round. Oh, I'm farting. Oh god, I'm farting. Nah, don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. But like, what I was saying was, it's... And sure, okay, it's maybe... I didn't even hit the shot there. It's maybe easy for me because I'm starting to get used to it. But that's just inherent... That's just an inherent... What the hell is going on with this guy? Right, he's dead now. And I need to deal with another one. But that's just the inherent part of learning. Of teaching yourself something. It won't always go right. You're never going to get it right, like, straight out the gate. You're never going to be perfect straight out the gate. Just look with everything. Like, I even said this, like, a couple episodes ago. I didn't even say anything in English there. That was a kind of mind fart right there. Like I said a few previous episodes ago, you're not going to be perfect out the gate. You need to teach yourself. You need to learn these things. You need to be consistent as well. You're not going to turn, are you? Right, I need to take a dump right here, so... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No 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 no! Oh, she missed! And she missed again! She missed again! What is happening? Oh! Loser. She interrupted my poo. You dead? You're dead now. Right, are we done? We still need to poo. I still need to drop a deuce. Right, drop a deuce here. But going back to what I was originally saying after all the interruptions and the other things involved in this game. Fuck. Right, cool. Cool. Get up, get up. Did I just squeeze out some thread? I did. I just squeezed out some thread. Okay, cool. That... Stop sniffing your hands, you clatty bastard. Right. Go on with chopping this. You will learn how to do it. You have to fail a few times in order to get it right. depending on your server settings, depending on the settings on your single player, you can either make it easier, you can make it more difficult. It's not that difficult to understand the settings. When you go into the animals setting, it's literally how often or how much of a failure rate you can set yourself. Set it to the lowest amount. And when I mean, or what, you know what, it's probably easier just showing you. So I'll show you just a second here. Right, server settings. We want to go to world. We want to go to hunting. There we go. Right, max allowed animals in the world, 64. Or max allowed hunts in the world, 64, right? Failure time, 150, which is in reference to seconds. Hunt failure distance, 300 meters. Failure time, make it 600. Make it 600 to make it easier for yourself. If you can get 600, narrow it down to like 450. If you can do it at that point, get it down to 250 and then go back down to defaults. You don't have to, you literally don't have to like mess around with any of this stuff. You don't have to like mess around with the chance override. Just set the maximum to 64 because realistically you want 64. You want as many hunts as you can possibly get. But see if you don't want to fail as much. Just increase these, increase the distance, increase the time. And then as you get used to it, lower them. And these are default values, by the way. I've not changed these values. Like, I might have done that, but I've not clicked apply. So it's going to remain on 150 because I can do it at 150. Make it easier for yourself, and then slowly, progressively, make it a little bit more difficult until you get to defaults. And then if you can do it at defaults, you can fairly say you can hunt in the game. You don't have to worry about it. Do it that way. Honestly, when I say it's not complicated, it is literally not complicated. You hear an animal, you walk towards the sound, you hold down your focus button, you find the tracks. You do as many examines as you possibly can, and then it will appear in the game world. Now, yes, I know, it doesn't make sense that this is how the hunting should go. It doesn't make sense that this is how the hunting is. But hunting in real life isn't as easy as this. It's kind of hard. It's kind of difficult. You kind of have to understand how to do specific things. That's what it's trying to mimic, or at least it's trying to mimic in a way that's user-friendly, and it is user-friendly. Now, I'm not sitting here like blowing smoke up the game's ass. I'm not saying it's perfect by any means. It can be improved. It can be changed. And it can certainly do with maybe another overhaul. It could certainly do with something a little bit different. But saying that it's impossible or it's like you can't seem to understand it, that's inherently not the game's fault at that point. If you're not understanding it, and the process is listen for animal, follow direction, hold down your focus button, find the examine, and then you don't have a compass on you, yeah, it's going to be a little bit difficult, but that's not the game's issue. That's your issue. You don't have the tools to successfully hunt something. So, my recommendation, if you're going out to hunt an animal, have one of these with bullets, and have one of these. Okay? And you'll win. You'll win. Just slowly get used to it. You need to get used to it. You can't just do it straight out the box. You can't just do it straight out the box. You need to learn the process. There's a process to everything. Oh, right. Blooming dad version of feudal is going back in the box. We're going back to playing the game. Right, I need to get this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shuttle this food back to the base, and then I will catch you guys at the I've totally forgotten its name, Bootcamp. I'll catch you guys at Bootcamp in just a second. I'm going to just head home and empty my pockets basically. So I'll see you in just a minute. Alrighty, folks. We're finally here. I had to stop off at the quarry and repair this thing, and it seems as though it needs repaired again. We'll also need to stop off at a fuel station at some point, so the only closest fuel station that I can think of is this one down here in Bravo 3. The alternative is obviously the one up in Charlie 3, which is in this kind of Y-split road right here. Alternatively, we can go over to Bravo 2, but in terms of distance, we're kind of like in the middle of 2. So I think I'll choose the one to the south. Right, we're here for things. We're here for the loots and the scoots. Preferably not the scoots. Have a wee nose in here. 45, 44, grill. I'm gonna take the clothing. Hello! We're not going to go in the Quonset huts first. We're going to go into the barrack buildings. What is that? Up and go cereal? Cereal? Ugh. I thought I was about to shoot there. I got a little bit panicked. Wait, no, don't shoot! Oh boy. I'm going to go through the containers first, and then I'm going to go through the the beds. Hold on. I'm going to hold here for a moment, because the big man's coming. The biggin is coming. You can just stay there. Turn your arse around. There you go. Right, on with the looting and the scooching. There's a whole bunch of clothing. There's a lot of clothes here. A lot of clothes. Go figure, it's a barracks. Right, time to go through all the mattresses, get our mattress money. Money! He's coming back. And we're just gonna chill here for a second. I thought I could hear some gurgling right there. There he is. Hopefully I'm not in his line of sight. I shouldn't be. If I do that, I might be. Right. More mattress money, please. Money, 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 money. So my money is actually inside my military cover right here. So we're up to $384. There we go. One more. One more.
Stop right there.
Oh!
Prisoner life variable will be optimized now.
Nah. Ooh. That was cheeky. Right, I don't want both of them aggroed, so I'm going to stay out of his line of sight.
Stop right there. Assume an unbuttoning posture now.
Shove up your arse.
You have the right to an attorney. I have the right to blast you to smithereens.
Okay, both of them are aggroed. Well, whilst we wait for them to just calm down, let's do a little bit of Scots with feudal, shall we? Okay, you've probably heard this word. You've probably heard this word all over the shop. You've probably heard it from Scottish actors. You've probably heard it from other people in Scotland. You've probably heard it as a very common word that is said online, and it's also a word that people kind of like, not ridicule, but they kind of make fun of it, and it's like, why are you doing that? It's just a harmless wee word. Bonny. If something is bonny or someone's bonny, it's nice. It's a nice thing. It's a bonny wee Wayne. Yeah? Bonny wee kitten. A bonny wee hat. It's like a nice wee thing. A nice thing. To say bonny is to say it's nice. So there you go. Yeah, it's probably one you already know, but that's just me emphasising it, and that's how you say it. Or at least how I say it. Right, looting and shooting. Root and scoot. Nah, don't want any of that. I should really go into the Kwanzaa huts because this place is just going to be all... Oh, hello. You know what? That is the... kind of the right... Oh, that's not good. Ah, run away. It's a big angry man. Right, we can just chill here for a second. I don't think he'll be able to shoot me through that door. I think he's just going to walk by. Okay, he's... they're kind of dumb. They're kind of silly. So we're just going to get on with what we're doing. And him and his aura, if you want to call it that. His big mechanical sounds. Couple more of these crates, couple more mattresses, and a couple of lockers, and we should be dandy to move to the next one. There's really nothing in these, is there? Apart from clothes and stuff like that, which is ideally what I'm also looking for. Oh, it's a big man. That's a big man. Look at that big man. And he's gonna stop. We could probably run across to the Kwanzaa hut instead of going through the next barracks building. Slow and steady wins the race. Shit, he spotted me. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh! Holy shit! There's a lot of them! Oh no, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! I died. Gonna spawn in B3 and we're gonna try and get our stuff. That was a lot of puppets. Oh, golly, that's gonna be a run. Okay, this is fine. We'll run to our stuff. Well, that wasn't particularly fun. We got blasted. We got properly blasted there. Okay, I actually dropped my knife. Because I didn't want to take it with me. Because if I can get to my body, all my stuff's kind of just there. Oh god, there's actually a puppet right there. Oh. Okay, I got the gun and I got the melee weapon. Oh, it's got a round in it, nice. Tell you what, I'm gonna do something that's gonna be very, very stupid. Or should I be stupid? I shouldn't be stupid, I should be clever. I should be smart here. It's the gun that set them off in the first place. Yep, there we go. Oh my god. That's cheating. Come on then. Come on then. Come on then. I got a baseball bat with your face. Come here. They're gonna keep coming out of that woodwork. I need to be ready for her because she will stop limping in just a second here. Shut up. See, I should have just done that to begin with. Come on then. Anybody else? Anybody else want this? Anybody else want this smoke? Come here. Come on then. Losers. Right, I think we can go get our stuff now. I think we can go get our stuff. We just have to wait for Big in here to chill out. I'm going to hold on to these emergency bandages because they're actually going to come in use. That's cheating, that.
Stop right there.
That's cheating, that.
I'm in charge. Jerry,
Oh, I didn't mean to jump. There we go. I dealt with him. Oh, go away. Come on, man. Good thing, really good thing I've got this metal bat. Get in the bin. Get swiftly in the bin. Right, cool. I think we can go get our stuff now. Right, that sentry's about to turn around. Right, bin. Bin. Get. Fucked. There we go. How many am I going to have to fight here just to get my stuff back? I'm holding on to this needle for a very good reason. There is a, I think I picked up some, wait a minute. Did I pick up thread or did I drop thread off? Either way, let's go get our stuff. See, all I wanted to do was that. All I wanted to do was come in here and find some loot and do some things, but no, I couldn't do that. Game said no. I need thread. State of this. Look at the state of my stuff. This is shocking. 50 BMG rounds. Tracer rounds as well. 50 Deagle. Sentries are kind of agitated. I don't know what they're agitated at. But if they could just take a chill pill. Ooh. Two very useful things right there. There's also a HSF 19. Which is one of my favourite 9mm weapons in this game. I need a thread. I need a thread. I need a thread. Ooh, ooh. In the event that we get cornered, we can definitely use that. Into the next one we go. And of course there's none in here, because they've all been killed by me. They've all been destroyed by me. Is that a sewing? It's a 9mm box. It's a 9mm box. I don't want 9mm. I want a sewing kit. I need a sewing kit. Or some thread or something like that. Something, just something along those lines would be good. Being very picky choosy right now. When you're playing this early in the game, realistically you want to take everything. But me, I'm playing single player. I get to pick and choose. And I don't have to explain myself. Because the way that I play makes sense to me. Doesn't make sense to a lot of people that watch me, which is fine. I like playing the way that I play. I think it's fun. Okay. Time to head over to the next one. I need to be very, very, very bloody careful with all this stuff right now. I couldn't have done that if I tried that. If I tried that again, I would have failed that completely. Just avoiding all of the sentry's gaze. We'll take that MP5 mag. There's a cap. There's a little 38 Peacekeeper. We've got a 357 Judge. I do prefer having 357. Just for the oomph, just for the punching power. Carbon arrows. 45. You'll notice that I'm not taking the 45 that's on the ground. I'm taking the 45 that's in the packets. Oh! Is that that is a military survival knife. Okay, I'll take that with me. Supposedly this is kind of not good when it comes to the damage output of something that looks like a survival knife. Oh! 556, lovely. We're looking good. We're looking good. We're still moving though. Still got loads of space. I'm gonna open this and I'm gonna go straight across to the barracks. There we go. There's a pump in here. I'm hoping I can find...
Stop right there, someone unbuttoning posture now.
Shut up!
Your attempts to negotiate are being
Yeah. You can keep shooting at walls. I'm not even there. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, I need to be quick. I need to be quick. Whew. When I say I need to be quick, that's why. I've still got my undies on as well. A little bit less layers. I won't overheat as much. Right, they're being kind of silly out there, so I can just keep doing what I'm doing. Yeah, he's gonna go around there. Yeah. A few more of these lockers, and I think we can dip from here. Oh! Yeah, we'll take them. Some extra booties goes a long way. Extra booties goes a long way. Uh-oh. Okay. I got some goodies out of that. So many dead things out here. Jump up. Okay, what have we accumulated from this? Hold on. Oh, that. Oh, shit. Oh, higgledy piggledy poo. Ow. Haha, losers. Oh, we're out of here. We are out of here. Okay. We need to stop off and get some fuel, so what we're going to do is we're going to travel down south. We'll go back through Bravo 3 town. And we'll hit up the fuel station. Oh my god! Oh, send it, send it, send it. Let's go. Hard turn here on the right. Oh, we're bouncing all over the place. I love the dirt bike. It's so flimsy, but it's such a fun vehicle to kind of cut around on. Just because you can hit some proper ramps using the terrain and just launching yourself. See what I mean? We need to find a good ramp. We need to find like a big the terrain that sweeps up. Oh. I don't know how I managed to do that and didn't lose any health on the dirt bike. Right, fuel station's just ahead of us. We're probably down to about 15% of our fuel. Hello! It's full of fuel. Just gonna have a wee wander around here before I do any refueling. Screwdriver. Nah, nothing in there. Let's go inside. Usually inside there's some... a hiking backpack. That is exactly what you want. And those seem to spawn a lot. Hiking backpacks seem to spawn in petrol stations quite a lot. I'm actually going to take that because I want to make myself an improvised raincoat. No, I don't want any of that. Right, let's fill up on fuel. Fill with gasoline, 121. Wow, we're going to lose a lot of money out of that. And what we're going to do is we're going to go back home and I'm going to repair all my stuff because I'm absolutely destroyed right now. I've still got calories. I've still got calories, still got loads of calories. Alright, heading back home. And when we get back home, I'll take inventory of everything. Ooh! I need to watch out for the sign here. Just cut across here. Whoa! And now we go cross country. And this is why I like the dirt bike. This right here is why I like the dirt bike. I mean, we're only going 110 kilometers, but like, this is like a solo's best friend. Anyone that's solo and they don't have a dirt bike, what are you doing? I mean, I could also say the same thing about myself actually in my multiplayer series as well. I don't actually have any form of motorcycle or even any form of vehicle at all. It's all on foot. Everything's on foot. Okie dokie. Let's get all this stuff put away. I'm going to throw that on. In fact, no, I'm not. I'm going to hold on to that stuff though. I'm going to put it away. And I'm going to get my crafting box. I said I was going to put money away as well, and I didn't. Whoops. Put away that, put away that, put away that, put that into processed, because that is definitely processed food. Crafting, and I want this. Where's the needle? There's a needle. Craft items. Scroll down. Bingo. I'll need to upgrade this base to wood. I'll also need to get these lights built at some point. Hey, wait a minute. Speaking of lights, why am I missing? Oh no, I'm not. I thought I was missing a few there. You can see them right here. There's the 3 right there. I thought I was missing them for a second. I thought they despawned or something. That would have been not cool. Very not cool. Right, repair everything. We're going to repair our military shirt. We're going to repair... How's our holsters looking? 95 and 89. Right, these need to get repaired ASAP. Repair. Spawn's down at 99. Don't really need to worry about my spawn. Spawn's all good. Booties are on a little bit. A little bit of wear and tear on them. There we go. Cool. Excellent. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. I know a few people are going to be like... Maybe not offended, but I know a few people are probably going to say something in the comments, and I understand why. Because I am saying something that some folk are not quite getting the hang of. Is easy isn't the best thing to say, but I will come out and defend myself and say, listen, you can't be the best at it straight away. You need to learn. You need to slowly learn these things, and I showed you how to do that. I showed you in today's episode how to do that, how to try and get better or more successful hunts as well. Increase the amount of hunts available in the world so you can actually go out and hunt. This will obviously not affect if you play in a multiplayer server or something like that. These settings are purely for you. They're not for that server. So if you play in a server that you're finding is a little bit difficult, maybe they've got the animal spawns down low, or maybe they've not got animal spawning as often as you would want them to spawn. All I'll say to that is go into single player. I know a lot of people don't like playing the single player side of this game. A lot of you kind of vocalise that towards me, and that's fine. But the single player is also there as a testing ground for you guys to try and learn things. And at the end of the day, it is a resource. And me personally, I like to utilise all resources available to me. So my only recommendation would be utilise the resources available to you. And it's there. It's right there. Use it. And you might find you might get out, you might actually get something out of it. It's a wee bit more rewarding. But anyway, folks, thank you very much for watching today. If you've enjoyed the episode, leave a thumbs up on it. Tell me what you think in the comments below. If you want to stick around for more SCUM videos though, consider subscribing, ring the little bell, select all. If you want to support the channel a little bit further, consider clicking the join button, become a paid member, or click the link in my description for the Patreon. Pledge however much you like. Any and all support goes a very long way. The likes, the shares, the comments, the views, any paid members or royal patrons, it goes a long way, and I'll profusely thank you for your generosity and your support. Anyway, folks, I'm away to probably play a little bit of Bellrite, maybe a little bit of Valhalla. There's maybe a new video coming out about that. You never know. Anyway, thanks for watching. I've been Mr. Feudal. I'll see you all another time.